I never thought in my life that I would have 4 dogs of my own. When I see someone with 5 dogs or 5 cats, I think, those people are really strange. But we have good dogs here. By the way, Aza's ears have stood up. The day before yesterday, one stood up, and yesterday, both were up. That's it. Both ears are standing. Some people wrote that Aza is a mutt. No, Aza is a good dog. Good morning. You're watching the Blueberry Farm channel, where a family lives in the forest. They'll eat the stick and leave none for me. And yesterday, the one that got up, it's still so weak. An ill-mannered dog. For Nadochka. For Diku, my boy. For Boleshka. And here's a huge piece for Nada, so that Nada just grabs it and runs away. For Diku, here you go. For Bolka, Buleshka, Bolka. For Bolka, here you go, Bolka. I won't tap your nose, don't worry. Aiza, where's Aiza? Aiza, Aiza, Aiza. For Idoshka. For beautiful Idoshka. Well, Nida. Well, Nida. Here, 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 here. She grabbed the first piece so quickly, she nearly bit her fingers. She was more careful with the second and didn't want the third. And now she's probably going to bury it. She went to bury it. For a rainy day. Dick, here you go. Be careful, too. Everyone is already sitting so quietly. Bulka, bulka.
Did you notice that sometimes that ear stands up, then it flops down, then it stands up again?
Yeah, the one who stood up 2 days ago. Here, Bulka. Now, Aze. Easy. Izechka. You should eat lots of sausage. Blood sausage is a good choice.
For some reason, she eats this sausage better than the others.
For some reason, she doesn't eat boiled sausage, right? She just refuses to eat boiled sausage at all, doesn't she? Iza, you have 3 pieces and aren't eating. Here.
She's scared you'll hit her nose again.
The guys are coming. Today we'll be covering the walls with AMC coating. No one has been let out this morning, and these stayed outside overnight. The ducks, geese, and peacocks didn't want to go into the shed. Only one peahen went in with the chickens. I saw it yesterday. When it's not below 0, they still don't want to go into the shed. Come on out. The chickens are shy. Here's the peahen. She went in with them for the night. Many still pick on them. The turkeys pick on the chickens. That's why they go out for 10-20 minutes in the morning, walk, then return to the barn. And you peahen are thoughtful. You spent a night without snow. When we closed them in that evening, there was no snow. It fell overnight.
This rooster isn't afraid and keeps fighting everyone, especially the turkeys, even though he always picks fights.
It's good that he fights. It's necessary right now. These are 3 beggars. In summer, they may not approach you since they have plenty of food. Now they already come up. Give us something to eat. Throw it. They even nod their heads. Pour it here, here. Pour it here.
Hello.
Hello. I brought a heater yesterday. Let's turn on the heater so you'll be warmer.
All your grass here will melt if you turn on the heater. It even looks nice now.
So it was really ugly here before, right?
It already feels different here during the day.
Look, with the snow it got brighter. It's really light outside now.
And the mood is better.
Well, it's brighter. Yeah, exactly. That's what snow is for, so it wouldn't be dark.
The geese ran faster because their feet were cold.
Listen, take off your shoes and show me how you run into the barn. You'll be running from the garage to the barn. D.
Yeah.
So, what are your plans for today?
Deka's mad at you and biting your sneaker because of it.
He can do it.
What are the plans? Let's go do AMK.
That's us. What about you?
We'll be sealing the holes. You can't work without them.
That's true.
Let's change and find boots.
Yeah, the dogs probably chewed them up.
I saw them in the garage yesterday. Maybe they moved them. Let's check. Is everything okay?
Yes.
Here.
Are they intact?
Yes, I checked mine.
If she's carrying it, then she... We leave a small opening for her to run in and warm up. Before, when we closed the entrance, she made a mess. She's still a puppy. Bulka can hold it, but she can't. So there should only be 2 dogs.
I just have 2 legs.
Show me yours.
She still doesn't know how to take it out of the bag, but that's okay, she'll learn. If it were a squirrel, everything would be gone already.
Are you going to put a door in the house?
That's an interior door for the shower room.
Oh, for the shower.
That's an interior door. See, there are 2. Dick sometimes lies there too. Sometimes. And Bulka, wait, Nida isn't coming in for some reason.
Yes. We had a new bed made for Bulka. Ina made it, right?
Yes.
A subscriber, right?
Yes, it's at home and needs unpacking. It's the same size, maybe a bit smaller.
Yes, a bit smaller. These are for Dika and Aiza. And this one was for Bulky. She said, Bulky has such a bad bed, I'll sew her a new one. And she made her a new one.
Is this synthetic padding?
Yes, but everything is removable. All these covers can be taken off, so you can just throw them in the washing machine.
Look, right now one ear is standing up, the other isn't. Aiza.
Nap time.
The second one wouldn't stand up the day before yesterday, but now it is starting to. Does anyone really doubt it will stand up? Maybe she's showing just one ear on purpose to those who said she's not a mutt. She doesn't have a finger, so she shows one ear.
She's eavesdropping with one ear.
With Bulka, it's clear they won't stand up anymore.
She has eyebrows like Stalin, probably. Or like Brezhnev. Brezhnev had those.
Yeah, she has a mustache. There are no turkeys yet. At least the chickens are walking around. By the way, Valentina found a dead hawk last night, right? Where did you hide it?
Yes, come on, I'll show you. In the box.
I haven't seen it myself yet. Looks like there are 2 options. We'll take a look at it now, of course. I have 2 options after Valentina told me. Either a hawk attacked the turkeys, they pecked it, it flew off somewhere, died, and the dogs dragged it in. Or maybe when it attacked the chicken, it was probably eating and didn't notice, and Aiza bit it.
But the dogs definitely put it there, because they go there, you can see their claw marks. Well, on the sand.
Yeah, the dogs are at the edge. Aiza always likes being there.
Yeah.
And it looks like she pulled him over.
Yeah.
And do we think the hawk no longer flies? That's karma, a boomerang. We now keep turkeys with piglets to prevent them from bothering the chickens. So here they are. We bring them all in here until they get used to it. Oh, and they still need to be fed. This one-eared one likes to chase them around. So far, She hasn't strangled anyone, hasn't eaten anyone, hasn't crushed anyone.
But she's already pulled everyone's tails.
Yeah, when she grabs the turkey by the tail, we stop her. She instantly shows her hunting instinct. I would, of course, tear you up a little bit. Belochka, you understand everything. Doinaya koza, come on, we'll feed you. Let's go. Here you go, Belka. And I won't finish you. Your back's already so thick, right? Looks like you're a month pregnant. Yeah, about a month already.
Yeah.
There are 4 left. And special goat feed along with a vitamin supplement. This year we've already decided if Belka gives birth, then we'll sell the 1-month-old kids. Otherwise, we always wait 3 or 4 months, and by autumn, nobody needs them. But in spring, everyone always wants animals. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Talking like that might mean none are born at all. So you have to be careful about your plans. Look, pigs aren't as hungry as these turkeys. The pigs stand quietly. If you feed them, you feed them. If you give them something, you give them something. But the turkeys snatch food right from the shovel. They're starving. Belka, eat, Zinka. Well, show me where you found the hawk.
Come on, I'll show you. I found it right here. See, you can tell they go in there. Right here.
Dogs, right?
Yes. He was lying right here at the entrance.
I thought he was somewhere behind.
Here he is.
Oh no, it's a little one. That's some strange hawk.
What?
Well, that's definitely not him. He couldn't lift our chicken. That's some young little hawk. He probably died on his own.
And what did he die from?
I don't know. Let's hang him from a tree to scare other hawks.
See how big his claws are? He grabs and carries things easily with them. They're like needles.
But this one isn't ours.
Not ours?
No.
You're not one of us.
We'll hang you to scare others.
Go ahead. What is it, Bulka? Won't she give you the bone? Isa, give the bone to Bulka.
And Victor has arrived. Today also. We'll also work on the heating today.
Hang it higher so the dogs can't reach it.
They won't reach it. He always flies in and out from here. And a hawk's eyesight is several hundred times better than a human's. So next time he's watching the chickens, he'll see his fellow hawk. He'll think he should fly farther from here, right?
Yes.
Oh, look.
Oh, do you see?
The turkey even got scared.
Oh, do you see how they all lifted their heads?
Yeah, and that's how it will be with everyone. Yeah, if you hear, that's just us walking, it's nothing. I could have just walked by and not even noticed. The turkeys saw it right away. A hawk will spot him even faster. It's not even a rooster. It's like a moose yelling, right?
Yeah.
I even got scared when I heard it. Now I'll give you some really, really good cooked food, too. Oh, look, they're already running after me. They're food lovers, too. Here's some potatoes with skins for you. This is our utility room where we'll have... It's like the heart of the house. Here it's 380. This is the mill. Hydrophone boiler. And all these openings need to be sealed up here today. But how are you going to seal them if it's below zero outside? That's why we need to turn on a heater here today, so that all this, the cement, the mortar, sets well here. We're going to have a sink in this room, too. We also need to seal the walls here. We need to turn on the heaters. We couldn't pour the floors in this bathroom because there was no water, no sewage. But now, this pipe is for the shower, this one is for the toilet, and this one is for the washing machine. By the way, I saw that people put dryers on top of washing machines, but we can't put one here anymore, right?
A dryer won't work.
I should have thought about it right away. We didn't think about that.
You have space here. Put it on the side.
But you also need that thing for the drying rack.
No, it has its own container there.
It has its own container. Oh, so if the washing machine is here, maybe a dryer could even fit here.
Maybe. And if you even need a drain, you can put in a T-fitting.
Right here, yeah?
Of course.
Ah, well, we'll see later. If a dryer fits here, we can put a dryer in too. And you're still interested. A lot has happened. The ears are up. There's paving tile in the garage. And you're also wondering how the little chicks are doing, if they survived, if all 10 of them are still alive. Let's go take a look. See how we've insulated it. The cold doesn't even get in there anymore. The paving tiles were covered with this kind of material. That's what we stuffed in here. If they're squeaking, that means they're alive. Check it out. At least it's a bit warmer for them in there. Chicks, how are you doing here? Oh, you even have feathers growing on your wings already. Well, as you can see, it's snowing and freezing outside, but their water isn't even freezing. Well, that's how it is. How old are they now? About a week, I guess. All 10 are alive and healthy. Let's change their water. Fresh water. Belka, have I not let your friends out yet? Let the sheep out. I'll let them out since they've eaten. They know where to check for food, for leftovers. I drained the water at night on purpose so it wouldn't freeze. In the morning, there's fresh water. Otherwise, there would be ice here. Belka, I did that on purpose. Here they are. They crawled under it. And do you hear that sound? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for keeping us warm. Thank you. Here's some more water for you. Just stay alive. The strongest ones will be these chickens that grow up in the winter. If the hawk doesn't get them, they'll be our incubator for broilers. Oh, for these. For our Cochinchinas. I recently saw a comment under a video. Someone wrote, "Tell me, what will this utility complex be heated with?" Another person replies in the comments, "Well, with what else? These are animals after all. They'll keep themselves warm, just like in that barn." So, well, actually, yes. Even a cow can heat up a room. It's like a big radiator. We've considered everything. There will be heating. So, we ran water through our utility complex. Of course, we could have run heating through the whole utility complex as well. Well, it's not needed in every room, and not in all rooms at the same time, and in some, for example, in the sheep barn, it's not needed at all. Sheep aren't afraid of the cold. Even -30 doesn't bother them. The main thing is to avoid drafts. And by the way, we've also bought these kinds of drinkers. We'll have this kind of drinker in the chicken coop and the pigsty. It'll be connected here with a hose. So, there will be a stationary drinker like this hanging there. Because of this float, water will always refill itself here regularly. When the float rises, there's no more water coming in. If they drink a bit and the water level drops, it fills up again. And this part just needs to be washed. Sometimes you can just remove it, wash everything, and clean the drinker. There you go. So, about the heating. There's no point in installing permanent heating throughout the entire farm complex. I mean, it's unrealistic, unnecessary, and not needed to heat all 240 square meters of the whole complex at once. In this room, where we're going to have the boiler, we've installed underfloor heating. That's because here, under no circumstances can we let it freeze. And in the sheep barn, the pigsty, and the garage, we've installed an outlet near each window. Let's say I have a lamb born. It needs heating for about the first 3 days. I brought a heater here, hung it up, plugged it into the outlet, warmed up the place, and it got warm. The lamb warmed up and dried off. That's it. There's no need for any more heating here for the sheep. For the chickens, if it's -20 outside, then inside it'll always be around 0 to +5 degrees. But if I want my chickens to start laying eggs in December or January, I just turn on the light to extend their daylight hours. And again, I hang outlets and a heater here. In December and January, I turn on the heat and the lights, and my chickens will start laying eggs both in December and January. Guys, so, do you have glue? Oh, it's warm in here too.
Yes.
The glue is drying. Now we'll put a heater here next to it, then it will set even faster. Work is really moving fast in the garage. Look. The paving tiles are already laid, they're brown, and the walls will be the same brown color. We ordered the gates, they'll be here in 2 or 3 weeks. For now, we've covered the opening with plastic. You see how much moisture there is. It's to keep the heat from escaping the room. Today we're making one of our favorite winter dishes, cabbage pies. Here's our pipe, which will serve as ventilation. We're going to secure it like this now. On this side, we'll have another 5 centimeters of insulation and 2 centimeters of siding here. That's exactly why it sticks out more here. So that the wind doesn't blow in the cold, it will always be closed. And when the fan turns on, it will open this. Valentina, this pot has been green since we bought the farm. It's already 5 years old. Why don't you throw it away?
I hate to toss it. It's so handy.
And are these potatoes for
For the dough.
the dough? Is the soup mine?
Yes.
Just a little soup. Victor left and said he won't come back because he did everything. In our utility complex, we already have rough electrical work everywhere, and rough plumbing is already done everywhere too. Let's go. Let's do this showroom, or whatever it's called. Let's take a look at the plumbing and see what we've got. I invite you into the room where all the water comes out from. Remember, we drilled the well inside the building, and this pump draws water from underground, and from here it gets distributed. The water went out to the street in that direction. This one went one way to the bathroom. This one supplied water to the utility complex, and this one was hot water. And the hot water also returned again to the bathroom. From here, everything spread across the utility complex. And here, right away, there was a faucet going outside. I closed it so the doors wouldn't hit it. The faucet is positioned like this, and it doesn't freeze. When I shut off the water, it's actually off inside the building, so I don't need to turn it off for the winter. You can use this faucet even in winter, and we have the same one out there in the garden. So, every year, everything gets better and better. We don't even have faucets like these at home or in the garage.
And can't you install ones like these there?
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Let's go into the next room. Here we'll have the fridge, and here it's kind of like a living room. And here we've got hot and cold water and sewage. So on this side, eventually we'll have a sink here. And let's move on from this room right away. Utility complex shower room. Here as well. Everything is finally ready to pour the floors, which we couldn't do before due to lack of sewage and water. Let's start from this corner. Look, this area here, this will all be the shower. So here's the line where the glass will be. Just glass, no door. I walk in here, there's the glass. So what? Here is the rain shower, here is the tropical shower, and here is the switch. That's it. And here is the drain for the shower. Right here for the shower. We won't pour anything here like this. When we install this kind of drainage channel with the tiler, even the tile will go inside here. This part will be removed. It will be done specially here. There's glass here. And then the toilet. The toilet is installed. Also, it's the first time in my life we don't have this at home or at the other house. A bidet shower. Well, like the Arabs have, just in case. They say it's not only convenient for your business, but you also need a brush. You clean the toilet there. You can clean around the toilet. Basically, right here, there will be a bidet shower and a toilet. Then the washing machine, only cold water for it, and drainage for the washing machine. See how clear it is? Red and blue, so you know hot and cold water. Here's the washing machine connection. Sonia, the electrician, set up for us. An outlet. So every little detail had to be thought through here. Every little detail. Moving on. We have a sink here. A sink, so the plumbing will go here. And from here there will be sticking out a faucet. After the tiles are installed, it's pulled out, cut, and the faucet is put in here. We immediately installed lighting for the mirror. There's an outlet for the hair dryer right away. And this is for the heated floor. So you need to plan everything at the initial stage. 3 bulbs on top. 2 bulbs will light up the main area in the shower. And this one is right in the shower. And now we'll also install the ventilation with you. We'll have as many as 4 ventilation units in our utility complex. Well, and throughout the whole building, this cold water even reached Valentina's garden. And here Valentina will connect the water and water the garden. And this faucet also shuts off the water not here, but right inside the building, so it shouldn't freeze. They also immediately planned for 5 centimeters of foam insulation and 2 centimeters of siding. It was installed with the future in mind from the start. That's how it is. I'm saying what will be here, and later, in a few months or half a year when it's finished, it'll be interesting to look back and remember our planning. And so we'll have 3 of these drinkers in the chicken coop, the duck house, and the pheasant house. And we'll also hang it low here so that both the pig and the sheep can come in and drink. And even if something drips, it will immediately flow down the drain. That's how we planned everything out. Thought it all through, but how will it actually turn out? We even thought through every single outlet so that if the pigs are here, there would be a light bulb, and if it's warm, there would be a lamp here to make it bright for them. In general, designing things in your head, let me tell you, is also hard work. It's no wonder that all these designers charge a lot of money. You consider yourself, but when it comes to others, you likely don't want to think at all. Here, too, in the chicken coop, we should make it a bit lower for them. We could even put it here. We need to buy another hose. It's basically the principle of a toilet. They'll have these little toilets standing in their rooms. By the way, that's Valia's idea. Every time she says, well, did I come up with a good one? It's not my idea, it's Valentina's. Good job, well done. Our Koken chickens haven't laid a single egg yet, and these are still from our bantams, which have already been sold. Somewhere on someone else's farm, they're laying eggs. By the way, the eggs are fertilized in winter. Everyone will have a fan, but this one will work with forced ventilation from the wind. The garage is big, and I'm using foam because you can't throw mortar in there. The wall thickness here is as much as 30 centimeters. Whatever the foam fills, that's what it'll be. Well, that's it. This part is filled with foam, too.
It's been such a long time since I did anything with dough, hasn't it?
This is semi-dough, because it's with potatoes.
Yes, when winter comes, you want to...
Your clothes show you've forgotten how to do it. You're all smeared. Are you having fun? Go ahead. Enjoy. If only someone would eat it. For all the rooms, we used a 150 pipe. But for the bathroom, so it wouldn't get too cold, we used a 125. Smaller, 125, so less cold would come in here. About 125. Here's the electricity for the ventilation right away. Now we'll fill it with foam like this. There. Also, we need to... This partition was added later. We need to do it here now and fill this part with foam to ensure it stays. So that cold air from the garage doesn't come in here. Under the stretch ceiling. Maybe we'll install one, Val? People really like stretch ceilings. They're quick to install and easy to clean. It's the good cop, bad cop game. You're the good cop and you're the bad cop. You say, you. These taste awful. Then you respond, what are you talking about, Misha?
Give him a plate.
Here, have a tasty one.
No, this one is warm. Take it. Try yours. Go ahead.
What are you doing? Oh, you're pulling it out.
What do we have here?
Dimka can give you sour cream for them.
I've never had them with sour cream. With what?
With meat.
It tastes kind of inedible.
Misha, give it here!
Hey, they're actually decent actors.
All right, I'm done eating. I'm heading out. Misha?
This cabbage is from a local producer, only local.
The stripper is decent. The actor is good, too. Listen, AMK is nothing serious at all.
Yeah, I agree with that.
AMK is not needed by anyone. Only emotions are needed. And AMK is not needed by anyone. AMK is just a cover. Yeah, undercover.
When you don't do it yourself. Especially when it's warm outside, you don't even want to eat such hearty food. But when the snow falls, that's awesome. You sit there,
I like cabbage without mushrooms.
That's it. The mushroom season is already over.
That's it, the season is over.
You know, if I wanted to, I could have found some today.
People are picking green mushrooms.
I could have found some today, too.
You can eat them without forks?
The very last thing I picked was fresh chanterelles on December 31st. That was the last thing I gathered.
Were there some at December's end?
Actually, I went for a walk in the woods with my dog. A whole cap full.
Not old ones, but young ones. The stem is long, and if it's all opened up like this, that means it's young.
Everyone go to bed. It's dark and you're not coming inside. The sheep love it in the evening when I give them some more oats. They won't even go into the barn by themselves. We're already giving them hay every day. They're eating more and more of it. Because there's no grass left in the field. Even the little ones are eating now. They love hay. He was born alone and later, but he's already outgrown those small black ones, right? That's what it means to be a Dorper lamb. Zinka, Bolka. All right, quickly to the pigs. We should advertise and sell them. We can't eat that many. We have 20 turkeys now. Even killing one each week would mean eating them until May. Come on, move it. We can't eat all of you. We need to sell you. Get out of here.
She's running so angrily.
She's running in the forest and refuses to enter the barn. She doesn't realize we're locking them up with the turkeys now. If we don't, the turkeys will sleep in the little house. All right, hens, go back. Why are you with the turkeys? It's usually simple. We come in and close the doors morning and evening. But now, because of these cows, because of these turkeys, we have to lock them in different sheds so they don't hurt each other. Oh, look, it snowed, and all the peacocks have come in for the night already. They're sleeping. Why would you sleep in the trees if there's snow on the branches? Yeah, right now. So, are they treating you well here, huh? Here, have something to eat. This time you get a double ration.
I sit quietly and they come up to me. They're not afraid at all.
Well, I really enjoy that about them, that they're so tame. Look, I pick her up. She even... Hi, you're such a smart chicken. I like you so much. Go on, eat. Keep eating. See, I'm petting her while she eats. She thinks I'm stepping on her like a rooster. I'm not a rooster at all. Look, hop, hop, and you. Ah, you're a rooster.
This one will start laying eggs soon.
This is a young rooster. Oh, look, the little one is attacking him.
Yeah, by the way, this one often fights with him. He's the only one like that.
And you know why this one can't hit him? When he jumps, he slips right between his legs. These little rooster, I have no idea what to do. All the hens have been sold, but these roosters? No time to eat the turkeys or you little roosters. All right, you're lucky that today we're having pies, not soup. You're lucky.
Do you hear how he sounds just like our hen, remember? The white one? Maybe that's his mom.
No, that's him. He's saying, come in from the left and walking over there. See? He's saying, take him down. Let's head to the shed and finish work at the utility complex. Well, thanks to the heaters. The wall is already drying, and right here, what was done at the beginning has already dried. Well, the foam plastic is sticking out on top. That's from when we insulated with the bathtub. But in any case, this will be covered with metal siding. It won't be visible from above. And over there, right here recently. It's still damp there. You can't remove this coating. Well, if there are heaters here, it'll dry quickly, too. Well, we'll install the fan tomorrow. We'll set all this up once the foam dries. For now, we'll say goodbye. As you can see, the work is really in full swing. What's left in this utility complex in the garage? The ceiling, the gates, and to put on the light bulbs. That's it, and it's done. The floor is there. The walls are almost finished, too. You see the finish line, right? Everything's coming together quickly. Thank God December is warm. All right, goodbye, everyone. Hugs and kisses to all. Wishing everyone peace and kindness.
Bye-bye.